अगर हम passion की बात करें, a lot of us have it. But there is something that makes it comes together for someone who is able to achieve. What is that X factor? And I really believe that X factor is.
असली में लोएस्ट होता क्या है ऐसे?
I went through depression for 6 to 8 months when I was in 2009 and 10. When I look back, your lowest times have the possibility of.
मैंने सुना भी है कि आप मोदी बाबा को ही बहुत फॉलो.
One day I just happened to discover Muji on YouTube, and something in me just connected to him. Genuine guru मिलने मुश्किल होते हैं, but जब आप egoless हो जाते हैं किसी के सामने, वो आपका गुरु हो जाता है.
What is the bigger purpose in life?
You are not this body, you are not this mind. There is something which is beyond all this. The purpose is to realize.
आप अपनी बाइक निकाल के कहीं भी चले जाते हो घूमने फिरने?
I love solo travels. Everything that's gone out, you have to also आपको भरना भी refueling myself.
पिंक में बोलते हैं no means no. का क्या मतलब वैसे?
It is not about a prostitute or a wife or a anybody. No means no. And there is a lot of अच्छा शादी में तो
चलता है.
नहीं चलता है यार. शादी में चाहे husband हो चाहे wife हो, if one of the partners doesn't want to do it, you need to respect that.
Kriti, first of all, thank you for being part of Impact Stories.
No, thank you. Thank you for coming all the way from Delhi.
And we usually cover self-made stories, so I know कि you're a completely self-made woman. So I want the full story. वो summary भी हो सकता है, but थोड़ा सा complete जो background मिले मुझे.
What's your idea of self-made?
Self-made तो वैसे मानता हूँ मैं कोई होता ही नहीं है, because you need every stage of your life, you need people for obviously back you up. तो वो तो मैं मानता नहीं, बट फिर भी सेल्फ मेड मतलब कुछ तो इंसान ने जद्दोजहद की होती है जो बाकी लोग नहीं कर रहे होते.
So I mean, I've spoken about this before, but being an actor was never a part of my plan. मतलब ऐसा मैं बड़े होते हुए ये नहीं था कि मैं एक दिन हीरोइन बनूंगी, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. और it was not even an option because हमको there was nothing. आपकी एक रेफरेंस होती है while growing up. आपका एक दायरा होता है जिसमें आप सोचते हैं, ड्रीम करते हैं. So I had nothing to do with this industry दूर दूर तक. So when I was in college, my third semester in Bombay, and I used to, I was in a KV. मैं KV में I'm a pure KVite. Kendriya Vidyalaya. I love it, and I was a lot into sports. Into badminton, and I was also into co-curricular activities जो होती रहती है CCA activities. तो and I was a very shy kid actually. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा introvert थी when I was a child, and I think it's 5th, 6th standard that I think something shifted in my personality and I started participating in everything. And काफ़ी अच्छा करती थी CCA activities में, but ये कभी plan नहीं था. But there was, I think, an overall personality sort of being developed. आपको एक confidence आने लगता है, you become comfortable with audiences, you आपकी जो introvertedness है वो ख़त्म हो जाती है. And then when I was in college, I was doing something for Indian Navy. My dad was in the Indian Navy. I was born in Colaba in a hospital called Ashwini, which I think all the defense people and naval people will know. And तो नेवी का कुछ इवेंट था, हम गेटवे पे वो कर रहे थे. सो काफ़ी लोग थे, काफ़ी भीड़ थी, एंड ऑल इंडिया रेडियो सॉर्ट ऑफ हर्ड माय वॉइस. देन दे केम बैक टू मी सेइंग हमें आपको वी वांट टू टेस्ट यू फॉर बीइंग फॉर आवर शो फॉर ऑल इंडिया रेडियो. मुझे वो भी नहीं पता था वो क्या होता है, बीइंग एन आरजे और व्हाटएवर. सो आई सेड ओके, वो किया. उसके बाद अचानक से मुझे कॉल आया फिल्म्स डिवीजन से कि लिसन देयर इज अ फिल्म वी आर डूइंग व्हिच इज़ अ वुमन ओरिएंटेड फिल्म. एंड जैसे NFDC फिल्म बनाता था उस टाइम फिल्म्स डिवीजन भी बनाती थी. एंड दे सेड वी वांट टू हैव यू एज द मेन गर्ल. एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, लाइक यहाँ से वहाँ व्हाटएवर. बट आई मेट देम एंड आई सेड दिस इज मतलब it's like out of the blue something just happens to you, and I was like, this is an opportunity which is very exciting. I'm very, very flattered, but I don't know what to do with it, right? So I went to my dad and I spoke to him, and I said, Dad, it's a couple of months of shoot in Banaras, so what do you say, and they're also paying me, which was not important, but it was like, wow, also, okay, fine, yeah, So dad was like, do you want to do it? I said, I think so. They're like, okay, go for it. So my dad has always been like that, कि अच्छा ये करना है. Okay, fine. So he's always had my back. And not just mine, all the kids as well, but शायद मेरी थोड़ी ज़्यादा. So he was like, chalo. So it's almost like my dad has been up to these adventures that nobody in the family understands. Everyone's like, what are you, like, why are you supporting her? Like, no, this is not okay. Why are you letting her do it? But he's always done that for me. So I went on this adventure. So the film happened and all of that. The film never released, but it got made and everything. And I think that was the first time that I was a very lost, I would say lost, but a very unsure kid in terms of मुझे life में करना क्या है. But I remember, so badminton was the first thing I fell in love with, So, matlab, I would play it for, 4-5 hours every day and I wouldn't get bored. And for me, I'm a person who gets bored quite quickly. तो मेरे लिए badminton was the first thing कि यार सालों आप रोज खेल रहे हो, but it's so exciting for me. And I think the second time I fell in love with was acting. So on the set when I went and I shot the film and all that, every day for me was so fascinating. And I could see that something in me is just feeling at home, So I think that experience, when I got back from it, of course, I resumed my studies and stuff after that. But I think that experience sort of made me feel that, okay, this is something that is calling out to me, And so I finished my studies. I finished my BMS. I was doing BMS, Bachelor's in Management Studies. I also did a postgraduate diploma in journalism after that. But I was set. Now I had a goal. कि मैं सब पढ़ाई वढ़ाई खत्म करके, this is what I want to give a try to. So 2007, I remember telling my parents again. I said, guys, okay, I'm done with all my studies. This is something that I want to do. I feel that there's something calling out to me. तो मुझे अब दो साल दीजिए. अगर कुछ अच्छा बन पाया, कुछ हो पाया तो great, but otherwise at least I'll not come back and blame you for the rest of my life कि आपने मुझे, आपकी वजह से मैं आज, वहाँ पर नहीं हूँ या वहाँ पर नहीं हूँ. So they gave me that. And 2007, I started with ads and everything. And it took off very well for me. And I'm a very quintessential TV commercial face, वो मैं face wash भी बेच सकती हूँ, मैं cream भी बेच सकती हूँ, मैं, whatever. So fridge भी बेच सकती हूँ. So that really went off very well for me. And, but I wanted to act. And I had only, I was exposed to a bit of Bollywood. So I wanted to act in Bollywood films. So I'm like, okay, ये तो ठीक है, काम चल रहा है, अच्छा है and all that, but I want to learn acting. Like one thing about me is I've always been very less dependent on the way I look and more dependent on my craft. Like I've always wanted to work on that aspect more. Also because मुझे पता नहीं था like acting के बारे में. So I started doing workshops and then I started doing a lot of theatre. And after some time, it so happened that Shaitan and Khichdi kind of came to me together. And I got selected for both. But Shaitan, and then I had to sort of make a choice in between ki Shaitan ya Khichdi. And then Shaitan got pushed, so I ended up doing both of them.
वैसे आपके लिए सेल्फ मेड की डेफिनेशन क्या है?
यार मुझे like today honestly even when I think of self-made या okay I am where I am, मुझे ना honestly gratitude के अलावा कुछ ज़्यादा feel नहीं होता है because I have truly come to realize कि जहाँ अगर हम मेहनत की बात करें, अगर हम passion की बात करें, अगर हम dedication की बात करें, sincerity की बात करें, तो there are a lot of people out there. A lot of us have it, right? But there is something that makes it, comes together for someone who is able to achieve and someone who is still not made it, right? So what is that extra thing that, because काम तो उतना ही कर रहे हैं, मेहनत दोनों कर रहे हैं, तो क्या है, what is that X factor? And I really believe that X factor is God's grace. It's the universal energy, the God, God, whatever you call God. I call it the universal energy. I call it the consciousness. that is something that just blesses you, where what you do in life and the opportunities that come your way, everything comes together. हर चीज़ का एक सही वक्त भी होता है, एक सही टाइमिंग भी होती है. तो मैंने किया है जो किया है, एंड आई हैव जस्ट बीन, and having said that, ये नहीं कि I have not had downs. I have seen a lot of downs in my life. But I think again there is something that मुझे लगता है एक जो डिटर्मिनेशन और हिम्मत जो आपकी डाउन टाइम पे जो आप काम करते हैं ना, और तब जो बना के रखते हैं, दैट इज अनशेकेबल. बिकॉज इफ यू कैन सेल थ्रू दैट, देन व्हेन योर टाइम्स आर गुड, फिर तो मतलब क्या ही है, फिर तो एवरीबडी इज ऑन योर साइड. But I think the low times for me have been the times that I've truly worked on myself. I have gone, I have asked questions which are beyond the worldly questions, because that's the time you are like, why is it not happening for me? Like, what is wrong, and what is this, and what is that? I mean, you are clouded with all sorts of fears and all sorts of insecurities, and your faith gets shaken during those times, right? And that's where you're like, why are you doing this to me, God? And you know what? So I think that's the time I have slowly learned to sort of just sit back and connect with myself, connect with the universe, and just surrender. Surrender again is a very, very big word for me. And so yeah, when you ask me what is my definition of self-made, I think self-made is someone who, आपको एक set of talents दिया गया है, आपको एक तरह की ability दी गई है, वो mental, physical, emotional सब abilities mixed together, और आपको एक passion दिया गया है, right? What do you do with that? उसके साथ आप क्या करते हैं, उसको आप कैसे हार्नेस करते हैं, आप उसको कैसे चैनलाइज करते हैं. I think that is being self-made for me, And yes, the reason why we are sitting here and talking about me in particular is because I've managed to achieve something, right? But even before you are able to achieve it, as I said, when nobody is noticing you, when you are completely invisible for the world, आप उस अकेले वक्त में आप किस तरह से अपने आप को हैंडल करते हैं, किस तरह से उन टैलेंट्स का, उस पैशन को आप चैनलाइज करते हैं when nobody is looking, and I think that is what,
when you're your own cheerleader,
when it's just you, there is nothing, nobody's watching you, you don't have to lie to anybody, you don't have to be anything in front of anybody, it's only you. How honest, how sincere, what are you doing with that is something I think that for me is when I see people and I see them at least working towards it. वो जो एक honesty के साथ आप अपने आप के साथ बैठ के क्या करते हैं, is that is being self-made here, and unfortunately, we do measure it by success, right? Which is also fair, which is also okay. But that there are a lot of people who are self-made even without having the external validation. And I think that's something that we need to sort of recognize in ourselves.
When we talk about the lowest time in your life, ना जब बोलते हैं बहुत lowest होता था, असली में lowest होता क्या है ऐसे?
असली में लोएस्ट यार तब होता है जब आपको लगता है कि आप जीते जी मर गए. Oh my God. No. In the sense that you are living. आपकी सांसें चल रही हैं, सब कुछ हो रहा है, but something inside you is just dead. Like you just, it's darkness, And I'm saying this from a very personal experience, where I went through depression for 6 to 8 months when I was in 2009 and 10. And literally, like, work was good for me, things were okay for me. But just going through that, sab kuch hote hue bhi, you were empty. you just didn't know what the fuck was going on with you. It was pure darkness. And I have never felt that scared, because you're like, where do I go from here? Right? And this is what I mean. Like, you're alive, you're breathing, but there is no life in you. Life is just sucked out of you. And I think that's the time that was my lowest time ever. But when I look back, um, your lowest times have the possibility of the most beautiful awakenings in you. Unfortunately, हम जब सब ठीक चल रहा होता है तो हम सब उसमें busy हो जाते हैं, right? We don't have time to think. We don't have time to sit back and contemplate. When you are in shit, you have all the time in the world because you don't want to do anything else. Like, nothing in the world is attracting you. It's all, finally you have only yourself, your darkness to deal with, your thoughts to deal with, to confront your mind, to confront your demons, as they say. And I think that's the time that I actually started asking some other questions in life in terms of, one thing I wanted to do was, I was like, I will do anything to get out of this. I just want to be alive again, but not the way I was before this happened to me. Something has triggered in me, and something needs to change. Something inside me needs to heal. Any of this that is sort of that is taking charge of me and that is ruling my life right now, it cannot be the same. It's like COVID, right? COVID happened, and it was supposed to change something. It was supposed to wake up humanity. And I don't know how many people have woken up. So it was like a wasted opportunity for a lot of people in that sense. If these things don't shake you, then I don't know what will. Then you just remain asleep. I wanted to get closer to myself. I wanted to know who Kirti Kulhari is, when that happened to me. I wanted to know that when you reach this bottom and everything seems dark, what is the way from here? What is the way forward? Like, what do you hold on to? If everything has come to a point where it's all just, dead, like, what do you hold on to? Is it the family? Is it somebody you love? Is it a relationship? Is it work? Is it money? Is it fame? What do you hold on to? I literally reached that point where I'm like, God, show me, like, what is the real thing to hold on to? So, and then questions about, so I wanted to really get on a healing journey. That was for sure. I didn't have much clarity then. All I wanted to was get better, get all right. But I knew that something had to be different this time. I didn't want the old Kirti Kulhari back, so something new had to be born. And so that's when I started my journey in terms of, I'd started doing Reiki. I got into Reiki. I did 2 levels of that. I got into reading a lot of spiritual books, and slowly and steadily I started letting go of my pain and baggage and my traumas and my experiences, and just like becoming lighter and lighter, And it was 2009, 10, it's been 15 years. And no matter what has happened with me, no matter what is happening outside in my world, this is one thing that I've held on to, and it taught me to go within. We are all busy going out. We all want to distract ourselves. We all want to run away. कि मतलब हम अपने साथ भी नहीं रह सकते. हम अकेले नहीं रह सकते. We are so scared of even like being with ourselves. I wanted to go into that. Everything that scares me, I wanted to go into everything. So of course, as you go, आपकी समझ बढ़ती जाती है, आपके सवाल भी बढ़ते जाते हैं, but आपको उस तरह से फिर जवाब भी मिलते जाते हैं. And you realize that like today I'm at a point where I just want to be the witness. I don't know if you understand. I mean, I don't know where are you on your journey.
I understand.
But,
So
but
sitting here, I've seen a lot of people talking about many things. So I
you have,
understand.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today I am very close to, in terms of, I am the witness state. I'm in that stage already where I realize that I am the witness, and I don't have to be involved in everything. Everything can happen very beautifully even without me, you know. And so now I won't say seeking, because even that becomes a trap, an ego trap of, oh, I'm a seeker. But I think I have started experiencing moments of finding one that doesn't change. So I think yeah.
मैंने सुना भी है कि आप मोदी बाबा को बहुत फॉलो
Muji.
मोदी बाबा
Yeah. Follow as in, I have been listening to him a lot since 6 years now. And I just happened to, I think my ex-husband,
But why?
I just happened to come across. So I mean, if you ask me what kind of books do I read, I have only read spiritual books or books on acting most of the times. So मैंने बहुत सारे spiritual books पढ़ी हैं. And उसमें it just so happened that one day I just happened to discover Muji on YouTube, his satsang, you know, that he gives. And something in me just connected to him. And it's been 6 years. I listen to him every single day. Even things that I have heard before of his, I will, listen to them again and again, because I'm growing in my journey. So what I understood 6 months ago versus what I might just understand something new today, So he's my constant companion. And having said that, I don't pray to anybody. I don't follow anybody like that. I think we are all, these are all mediums. These are all guides, who are just guiding you. It could be through a person. It could be someone you see on YouTube. It could be a book. These are all ways to just lead you on that direction, in that direction. So, in fact, I happened to see Muji Baba satsang in Rishikesh. I was there 5
He used to come there.
5 years ago for yoga film, for the yoga film festival. What is that? Yeah, the yoga festival, which happens in Rishikesh. So I happened to be there for that. And I just suddenly heard that Muji Baba has his satsang. And I was like, what? Like, I was literally there for 2 days. So I went for his satsang. I attended it. मुझे उनको ऐसे हाथ पास में जाके हाथ मिलाने का मुझे कुछ नहीं होता है. I think I'm somebody who's, the presence is enough for me, and so that was something very beautiful that happened to me. So I listen to whoever, like I listen to a bit of Alan Watts as well. I listen to a lot of Ram Dass as well. So anybody who, I've just started listening to Robert Adams. So बीच में, I mean, Muji is my constant, yes. But उसके अलावा यार, whoever makes sense, whoever I connect with. I won't say whoever makes sense, but everybody has a certain way of passing on their knowledge. It's about who you connect with, and I think so. So yeah, I do that.
I was interviewing this Baba in Vrindavan. मेरा भी बहुत सवाल रहता है लोगों से. मैंने उनसे पूछा कि किस गुरु को फॉलो करना चाहिए सर. उनके लिए भी थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स सवाल था. मैंने बोला कि ऐसे तो बहुत सारे गुरु मिलते हैं. मैंने कहा मैं रोज इंटरव्यू में मिलता रहता हूँ. तो उन्होंने बोला कि जब तू सरेंडर करता है कहीं पे, जब किसी भगवान के आगे जाता है, क्या मांगता है. मैंने कहा मांगते हैं धन दौलत जो भी चाहिए, मांगते हैं सब कुछ. कि तूने कभी सोचा नहीं कि उससे बहुत बड़ा है वो, जो तेरी सोच जितनी है उससे बहुत बड़ा था, कुछ बहुत बड़ा मांग सकता है. उस सोच को रखने के लिए, उस समझ को रख ले कि कितना बड़ा मांग सकता है, उसके लिए गुरु लगता है. Do you agree? Do you agree on this?
हाँ, मतलब मुझे लगता है कि ऑनेस्टली मैंने कभी मुझे बहुत लोगों में, और बहुत लोगों में तो नहीं एक्चुअली, बट मुझे, फॉर मी गुरु इज नॉट समथिंग अ वेरी बिग डील जो मैंने अपने दिमाग में बनाई हुई है. मुझे लगता है कि जहाँ मैं कनेक्ट होती हूँ, जहाँ से मैं कुछ सीख सकती हूँ, वो मेरे लिए गुरु है उस सेंस में. बट ऑफ कोर्स द जर्नी वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, उसके लिए ऑफ कोर्स आपको चाहिए होता है एक अवेकन्ड बीइंग जो आपको सही तरीके से गाइड्स कर सके, बिकॉज स्पेशली इस रास्ते पे बहुत मिसगाइडेंस ज़्यादा होती है, गाइडेंस से ज़्यादा. तो मुझे, आई एम नॉट एक्टिवली लुकिंग फॉर अ गुरु. आई थिंक आई हैव नेवर मेट Muji Baba. I was there for one of his satsangs. तो मुझे उनसे एक बहुत कनेक्शन फील होता है। मुझे लगता है कि और वो भी नहीं चाहते कि लोग आके मुझे अपना भक्त मतलब मुझे बोलें गुरुजी गुरुजी, नो। एंड आई थिंक फॉर मी that is one way of knowing that this person is genuine or not in what they are doing, right? तो मुझे ऐसे किसी को गुरु बनाने का वो नहीं है, लेकिन I have in my own way I have
Yeah,
surrendered.
I'm talking about the understanding of
I
understanding of
honestly
what
don't
is.
understand it too much in terms of, yes, guru is somebody who of course has tasted something that you are on your way to tasting, and he just guides you towards it. गुरु और क्या होता है, टीचर क्या होता है, राइट? तो इस रास्ते पे आई थिंक जेन्युइन गुरु मिलने मुश्किल होते हैं, बट जहाँ आपका कनेक्शन हो जाए यार, जहाँ आपको वो, जैसे उन्होंने कहा ना, वो सरेंडर वाली श्रद्धा जब आप में आ जाती है, जब आप ईगोलेस हो जाते हैं किसी के सामने, वो आपका गुरु हो जाता है, मुझे लगता है। और आई थिंक बीइंग ईगोलेस इज़ द मोस्ट डिफ़िकल्ट स्टेट, यू नो। दुनिया की तकलीफ़ें ही ये है कि हम लोग ईगोलेस नहीं हो पाते। सो या आई मीन बाकी जब मुझ पे जिस तरह से, ऑल्सो मुझे लगता है आप अपनी जर्नी के जिस फेज़ में होते हैं, जिस पड़ाव में होते हैं, इट्स लाइक फर्स्ट ग्रेड, सेकंड ग्रेड, तो आपको फिर टीचर्स भी उस तरह से मिलते हैं, बट समटाइम्स यू कैन ऑल्सो जंप फ्रॉम फर्स्ट टू 10th, ये भी होता है। सो दैट्स द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड एंड द पाथ दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट। एंड कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है यार। आई थिंक इफ़ यू हैव द इंटेंशन, अगर आप में वो कहीं थर्स्ट है, तो देयर इज समथिंग और द अदर गाइडिंग यू थ्रू इट।
So I always wonder, I have interviewed so many people, different backgrounds है ना, एक टाइम बाद ना बात करते करते आ ही जाता है कि वो उनकी एक लाइफ में पड़ाव ऐसा आता है कि वो स्पिरिचुअली इंक्लाइन तो हो गए, मतलब कुछ भी थोड़ा बहुत हो, ज़्यादा हो, बट घूम फिर के बात आ जाती है कि पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ इससे बड़ा क्या होगा। ऐसा क्यों? वैसे मैं सोचता रहता हूँ
ऐसा क्यों है? क्योंकि वही सत्य है।
What is the bigger purpose in life? What we are
The
seeking
bigger
is
purpose is to realize who you are. You are not this body, you are not this mind, you are not this, you know, you are not a host, I'm not an actor, I'm not a daughter, I'm not a wife. There is something which is beyond all this, you know, that the purpose is to realize who that is, you know, and that is, I mean, very simply, it's the self. They say it's the self, right? I don't want to talk much about it because मुझे पता नहीं कितना लोग समझेंगे and कितना, you know, इसको appreciate कर पाएंगे, but you are not this body. You are not your conditionings. You are not, in fact, ये जब गिराओ, जो सेल्फ है, जो आप हो, वो आप समय से पहले भी थे, आज भी हो, बाद भी रहोगे। ये जो सब आपने तामझाम, you know, you have picked up in your births and, you know, with your karmas and all of that, ये जब, इसको छूटने की ज़रूरत है। You already are, you know, you just have to realize it. और वो realization में जन्मों लग जाते हैं कभी कभार। So yeah, it's actually very simple. So yeah.
आपने बाइक निकाल के कहीं भी चले जाते हो घूमने फिरने, ऐसा?
बॉम्बे में तो नहीं यार।
मतलब ऑब्वियसली इससे बाहर, ऐसा क्यों? फ्रीडम बिल्कुल अलग से, बाइक पे घूमने का मजा कुछ अलग है।
हाँ यार, तुम बाइक चलाते हो?
मैं चलाता हूँ, आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ।
तुम बताओ, तुम्हारी फ्रीडम मेरी फ्रीडम से अलग कैसे हो सकती है?
नहीं, बिल्कुल सबकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग अलग है।
नहीं, बट फ्रीडम तो एक, व्हाट डू यू एक्सपीरियंस?
सी आई थिंक सम टाइम ना क्या होता है, आपका जब स्ट्रेस लेवल बढ़ जाता है ना, तो लोग मानेंगे इस बात को, आप गाड़ी चला के, बाइक चला के अपना स्ट्रेस रिलीज कर सकते हो।
ये बिल्कुल लेजिट है यार, एंड इट हैपेंस टू अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल। सो आपका होता है वो?
हाँ, होता है, बिल्कुल होता है।
सो सेम यार, आई फील अ सेंस ऑफ, मैंने बहुत रिसेंटली शुरू किया है, 3 साल हुए हैं मुझे, एंड आई लव हाउ व्हेन आई, यू नो, टॉक अबाउट माई सेल्फ लाइक अ बाइकर, मतलब मैं ऐसे सबसे बात करती हूँ कि हाँ, यू नो, सो दैट्स प्रीटी फनी, बट आई थिंक फीलिंग इज द सेम यार। आप 3 साल पहले शुरू करो या 10 साल पहले शुरू करो, आई थिंक आई लव माउंटेन्स, एंड मुझे ना मोशन सिकनेस बहुत होती है गाड़ी में बैठ के। तो आई थिंक दिस वॉज वन ऑफ द वेज आई जस्ट डिस्कवर्ड वंस इन लद्दाख कि ओ वाओ यार, मतलब इस पे नहीं हुई मोशन सिकनेस, यू नो, मैं कार में पागल हो जाती हूँ, इसमें नहीं हुआ यार। सो आई थिंक दैट्स द टाइम आई कॉन्शियसली सेड कि यार अब माउंटेन्स जाऊँगी तो बाइक पे जाऊँगी, यू नो, ताकि आई फील गुड ऑल्सो। एंड इट्स अ सेंस ऑफ लाइक, अभी हम लोग हिमाचल गए थे, हम तीनों जो बैठे हुए we all went to Himachal. And हमें कुछ नहीं पता. Like हिमाचल में गई हूँ, but it's different. You know, biking is
I'm
different.
from Himachal only.
You're from Himachal. Okay, so we went from Dharamshala to Lahore. Okay, हमारा प्लान था स्पीति जाने का. हमारे इतने फुल फ्लेजड प्लान थे जो हमने पहले दिन 8 घंटे हमने राइड किया है. फर्स्ट डे ऑफ आवर बाइक राइड. ओके, हमारा दोस्त था एक हिमाचल का, अब भी है. In spite of him making us ride for 8 hours the first night, first evening, first day. हमने सनसेट के बाद 3 घंटे राइड किया है.
बहुत मुश्किल उसके बाद.
We were on top of a mountain. We reached a point where there was zero visibility. And I'm like, मुझे ही नहीं दिख रहा है. Everybody is wondering, मुझे ही नहीं दिख रहा है या दिख नहीं रहा है. Then we finally stopped and decided together, guys, it's legit zero visibility. तो मतलब हमने, so first day was this. And then second day we decided, everyone told us, आप लोग स्पीति जाएंगे. And हिमाचली हम पे हंसने लग गए. कि आप मतलब बाइक पे स्पीति जाएंगे इस मौसम में. तो हमने फिर, thankfully I didn't take it on my ego. मैंने कहा let's be sensible. मेरे साथ 2 और बच्चे हैं. इनका भी ये तो मतलब ऐसे है कि इनको मैं इशारा करूँ, दिल में I'm like, हाँ चलो प्रियंका, ट्राई यहाँ से कूदना है, नीचे कुछ नहीं है. दिल में हाँ चलो. They are those people, okay? So I'm like, for their sake, we should not do this. But yeah, so that was a one week trip and we did बहुत कुछ हुआ हमारे साथ. हमारा ब्रेक फेल भी हो गया बाइक उस पे माउंटेन्स पे. मैं खड्डे में गिर गई. लाइक लिटरली एक लेके मैं, आई हैव अ हिमालयन, ओके, द न्यू वन. इट्स लाइक अ बीस्ट एंड व्हाटएवर. मैं 5-6 बार गिरी, बट थैंकफुली वो बारिश हो रही है. द बस वाले रुकते नहीं आपके हिमाचल वाले. दे डोंट गिव अ शिट. ऐसा क्यों?
बिकॉज एक्सीडेंट उनकी वजह से नहीं होता है वो, क्योंकि अपनी लेन पूरी संभाल के चलाते हैं.
अरे बट ऊपर माउंटेन में जहाँ जगह ही
तो
इतनी है,
उनको उतना ही समझ में आता है बस अपना रास्ता.
ओह माय गॉड, मेरी तो ऐसी गालियाँ निकल रही थी. बट सो या मतलब मैं उनसे भी बच गई, यू नो. एंड बारिश हो रही है, द रास्ता इज कीचड़.
It's tough to go on that.
It's very tough, right? Yeah. So I am saying that वो 1 हफ्ता सब कुछ करने के बाद आप जब, you know, that sense of, I don't know, but something inside you just feels stronger. Like, I just feel like, of course, when I'm riding, you know, and khule raaste hain, I think that combination is something that you don't feel in cars so much. Because cars में आपको एक security है कि 4 पहिए तो हैं. You know, at least, you know, वहाँ होने को कुछ वहाँ भी हो सकता है. हाँ. But इसमें that sense of danger with that sense of freedom that you enjoy is something, I think that for me really, really reflects life. You know, through life, there is always this sense of कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है. You know, things जो आज बहुत ठीक लग रहा है, suddenly, you know, you'll wake up the next day and something you thought was in your favor has suddenly turned against you, right? But when you approach life in spite of the dangers that you feel around, with the freedom that one should be leading life with, I think that combination, yeah, for me, I think it's very representative of life, and I really, really enjoy that.
Not on the bike. You travel often also, I think.
I travel a lot, yeah.
You like traveling?
I love traveling. It gives me a lot of, see, I love myself. When I say I love myself, I've truly learned to understand what self-love is. But I really enjoy my own company. अब मुझे अपने आप से डर नहीं लगता. You know, we were talking about that. मुझे अपने साथ अब बहुत सुकून महसूस होता है. So I have reached from someone from, you know, like most of us, not being comfortable with who we are, to someone who I feel a lot of peace with. I've come to that. तो मुझे so when I'm socially, publicly, I come across as somebody who's very bubbly, who's very, you know, social, very extrovert, right? But I think I have come to realize, and because I'm also experiencing a lot of peace within me, I'm actually a very quiet person. If this podcast could be silent, it would be the best podcast. Where you're just sitting there, I'm sitting here, and we're just like, you know, this so I really enjoy silence more than words. that's I think where I am in my life right now. But so मैं travel जब करती हूँ, हमारा काम जो है, it's surrounded with people, right? We perform, we express and externalize emotions and feelings and all of that, right? So there's a lot of giving out. There's a lot of exchange that happens. तो जब मैं थक जाती हूँ, मैं जब when I feel that okay, I want to go and travel now. I love solo travels especially because I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do, right? तो वो मेरे लिए टाइम वो होता है जब मैं अपने आप को भरती रहती हूँ. Everything that's gone out, you have to also आपको भरना भी, refueling myself. और मुझे बहुत खूबसूरत लगता है जब my travels are not some very
fancy
travels. मतलब my travels are literally, I don't plan कि मैं आज यहाँ जाऊँगी वहाँ जाऊँगी. On the go. It's like a day in Bombay versus a day say in London. क्या करूँगी मैं? सुबह उठूँगी जब मन होगा, फिर मैं कहीं अच्छी जगह पे कॉफ़ी जाऊँगी, कुछ ब्रेकफास्ट करूँगी, यहाँ जाऊँगी, यहाँ घूमूँगी, कुछ ये देख लिया, कुछ whatever I feel like doing. It's literally just letting yourself go. And I love the उस साइलेंस में जो अपने आप से कॉन्वर्जेशंस होते हैं, उसमें जो बाहर के छोटे मोटे ट्रिगर्स आते हैं, बहुत कुछ समझ में आता है यार, बहुत कुछ. आप जब इतने केओस में और इतने बातों में इतने लोगों के बीच, you are just, there's also like this ऑटोमेटिक रिएक्शन. मतलब हमें पता है ऑलमोस्ट बाय नाउ कि हमें, अरे हम बाहर हैं तो कैसे बात करनी है, क्या हमें बोलना है, ऐसे करना है, दिस इज द वे टू बी. इट्स बिकम सच अ बिग एंड ऑटोमेटिक पार्ट ऑफ अस कि हमें पता भी नहीं चलता, हम उसके बारे में कॉन्शियस भी नहीं हो पाते. लेकिन जब आप अकेले होते हैं तो आप, यू कैन बी यू, राइट? एंड आई लव द काइंड ऑफ क्लैरिटी दैट कम्स आउट ऑफ इट.
मैंने देखा अपने लुक्स के साथ बहुत एक्सपेरिमेंट करते रहते हो.
अभी देखो बाल की बात आई ना, एंड द फर्स्ट थॉट वाज आई शुड गो बैक टू दैट मच हेयर जो मैंने कटवाए थे उस टाइम. लाइक
so that it shows that you don't care about what opinions they have. You don't care about the world now anymore.
I have learned to care less and less about the opinions of the world. I genuinely care about people. I genuinely have a lot of compassion and empathy for people. But I do not care about people's opinions of me. That's something I've slowly and steadily, I care less about it.
Agree. मतलब शायद there's a very wise man who said this thing. He says कि ठीक है, मानते हैं कि आपका आना आपके हाथ में नहीं है, आपका जाना आपके हाथ में नहीं है, और 4 कंधे तो तय करोगे जो लेके जाएंगे.
बहुत है यार, मेरे को तो.
हाँ, तो वो एग्जैक्टली हम बोलते हैं ना, कभी ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन इज नॉट नेसेसरी. हम लोग अकेले जिंदगी ऐसा भी नहीं होता.
I mean, no, I interact like a very few people do. I think my team is, Manpreet and Mitra, and spend a lot of time with me. That's what I'm saying. When I'm with you, I'm with you.
Right.
I am very conscious. I'm very present with you. I'm seeing things that even you may not know I'm seeing. I'm very sharp and observant that way. But and I will listen to you as well. If you have an opinion of me, I will listen to you as well. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But pretty much करती अपने मन की हूँ.
जो सही है.
I'm sorry, but I think my parents have understood that. My family has given up on me. Now in a good way. बीच में they were like, इसको बोल के तो कोई फायदा नहीं है, कुछ भी करती है, अपने सुनती तो है नहीं. But now they've kind of, I mean, and now I'm like, why not? अगर मेरी समझदारी बढ़ी है, मैं, if I become wiser and mature, if I understand a lot of things, you cannot see them from my lens, right? Unfortunately, that's how we all are. हम सबकी अपनी एक जिंदगी रही है, कंडीशनिंग्स रही है, तो हम दुनिया को, चीज़ों को देखते ही अपनी तरफ से हैं, अपने लेंस के थ्रू से हैं. मुझे ऐसा ज़रूर लगता है कि बहुत चीज़ों में अब मैं अपने पर्सनल आइडेंटिटी से चीज़ों को नहीं देखती हूँ बहुत केसेस में। अब मुझे लगता है कि जो मेरा व्यू पॉइंट है वो बहुत न्यूट्रल होता जा रहा है, एंड आई थिंक इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ द पाथ दैट आई एम ऑन, that I'm able to see things for what they are rather than the way I am seeing them. You know, if people want to know my point of view and understand it and think they have something to gain from it, I'm happy to speak about it. If not, मुझे कोई चुल नहीं पड़ी है कि नहीं यार मैं तो अपना ओपिनियन देके ही जाऊंगी, you know what I mean? तो सेम वे मुझे सच में लगता है मुझे बहुतों से ज़्यादा दिखता है और बहुतों से ज़्यादा साफ साफ दिखता है। तो या तो मेरे सामने कोई ऐसा हो जो मुझे जिसको मैं हु आई लुक अप टू इन द सेंस ऑफ नोइंग मोर, देन आई विल गिव यू दैट, बट अदरवाइज या क्यों यार, एंड आई एम अ पब्लिक फिगर, मतलब
Right.
whose opinion should I be taking? And being an actor or being a public figure happens to be one part of my life. It is not my whole life. My whole life cannot revolve around what is the media talking about me, what do my fans think
It's a
about
very
me.
small part
So
of
there's a
your
small part of my
life,
this
right?
and this is who I am in this moment यार। मतलब मेरा बाल कटाने का मन किया, मैंने कटा लिया, आपको पसंद आया, किसी को पसंद नहीं आया, ठीक है, it's up to you, but I'm sorry, but I'm not living for you.
And
No matter how much you love me, no matter how much you adore
but
my
कुछ लोग
work.
कंडीशन ऐसे हो गया ना कि वो दूसरों के लिए ही जीना चाहता है। अच्छा बुरा बोल दिया, let's change my thing ऐसे।
हाँ, I mean, and I think it's a trap. And I'm very happy that I am not in that trap, that I can be as free as to do my thing and be myself and, not wait for people's validation or depend on their validation for living my life a certain way. I think I love being free.
हाँ।
And I think I've realized the beauty of that freedom, and I think I will not give it up for anybody.
मैं ना बहुत फ्रीक्वेंटली कॉफ़ी पीने एक जगह जाता हूँ और मैं बहुत अकेले बैठ के कॉफ़ी पी और रोज़ जाता हूँ वहाँ पे। तो एक दिन मेरे साथ मेरी कोई दोस्त गई, तो कॉफ़ी शॉप वाले ने आके उनसे बोला कि शायद सर मेंटल हेल्थ से गुजर रहे हैं, क्योंकि सर रोज़ अकेले आते हैं, रोज़ कॉफ़ी पीते हैं। तो डू यू थिंक आज की डेट में क्या होता है, आपको किसी को ये भी समझ नहीं आता कि आपको अपने लिए भी कुछ समय चाहिए होता है।
अरे आज के टाइम में तो सबसे ज़्यादा समय आपको अपने लिए चाहिए होता है, otherwise you are going crazy. I mean, this is the thing people don't understand. People think, अरे अकेला है बेचारा, अरे अकेली है. I love doing coffees alone. I love going for meals alone. I love going for movies alone. मतलब मुझे तो
मतलब आजकल लोग वैल्यू क्यों नहीं करते अपने साथ के सब, वो सोचते हैं किसी के साथ जाना ही ज़रूरी है, अपने साथ जाना क्यों।
ये ना दुनिया पागल हो चुकी है ऑनेस्टली। एंड देखो ना क्या होता है ना, जो नॉर्मल का आइडिया होता है ना, वो भी एबनॉर्मल को भी आप नॉर्मल बोल क्योंकि अगर 10 में से 8 लोग वो कर रहे हैं तो sheer percentage makes it normal. Oh, so many people are doing it. This must be more normal than what these 2 people are doing. So I'm sorry, but it's मैं क्या बोलूँ? I mean, I just spoke about how we are all scared of being with ourselves. And we think, and we are all avoiding that, honestly. So somebody who actually has the courage to be with themselves, even if it's to mean to go for a coffee, just by themselves, I think that's something worth considering. That's something worth, you should be spending time with yourself the most.
बिकॉज मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है मेंटल हेल्थ आया इसीलिए कि आप अपने साथ समय नहीं बिता पाते।
हाँ, क्योंकि हम भागते रहते हैं, हमें अपने आप से डर लगता है, हमें हमारे दिमाग से डर लगता है, हमारे थॉट से डर लगता है, हमारे अंदर का जो पता नहीं ऐसा क्या है हमारे अंदर जिससे हम भागते रहते हैं। मतलब it's I mean mental health of course has other things, aspects to it also, but मुझे लगता है no matter what you're going through, I believe in facing it out. मुझे भागना, मैं समझ चुकी हूँ भागना is not the solution, and it's not the solution to mankind for sure. I think where we are today with lot of shit happening around the world, it's people have just lost it. People are just spending time and energy on things that actually are not important.
आपके पास दो प्यारे से डॉग भी हैं. Do you feel that they have unconditional love for their, है ना? Unconditional love
They
सीखना तो
have
उनसे.
taught me how to love unconditionally, yaar. I mean, I don't have kids of my own, but these two boys they are pure love. They have taught me really how to love unconditionally. They have taught me patience. They have taught me how to not be obsessive about cleanliness because it's impossible with two dogs. I have given it up. Like otherwise I used to be like, I want everything, spick and span. And मतलब मैं उस तरह से इतनी obsessive नहीं हूँ, but still like, I'll make sure everything is in place. Oh, with these boys, it's next to impossible. So they have taught me, they have taught me silence. They have taught me to feel just through body language, just through, because there are no words between us, right?
Mm.
I mean, we speak different words, we speak different languages, but there's still such a strong connection. So that also makes me realize that communication is not always about words. There is so much more you can see, you can observe just by observing, So I love how, when relationships transcend languages, I love that. So these two kids have been absolute blessings in my life. And yes, there are days when I'm like, oh, like, why did I get them? I should have just like been on my own because I can't now my whole life revolves around them. I have to make plans according to them, make sure they are comfortable, but otherwise मैं पहले ऐसे निकल जाती थी यार. So there are days when I get really fed up, like if I'm not well or if I have, I've just come back from a night shoot, you just want to like shut the world out of your mind and just like go to sleep, like just disappear. I can't disappear anymore.
You have time to those.
No, they're just around me all the time. They are sleeping next to me. They are in my bathroom. They are everywhere I'm going. So, and when I said patience, it's like, there's hardly a moment where I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm like, okay, I get it. You want to be around. I get it. So you just understand I think your heart just becomes so much bigger and you can just take so much love, because while giving love is important and is an art, I feel people are also incapable of receiving love, So I think that also is something that people need to learn. So yeah, they have been absolute blessings.
There was this lady who was telling me about it. It's very hard to understand humans, but it's very easy to understand animals. Is it?
Yes, it is, because they don't have an ego mind. It's the absence of an ego mind. Not to say they are not intelligent, but they don't have an identity. They don't have an ego which is attached to them. So they are what they are. Everything you see of them is for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they're trying to say this, but there's something else going on. Aisa kuch nahi hai. So yeah, it's because of they don't have identity that you just understand them easier. And if humans became capable of dropping their ego minds and show themselves purely just who they are, they would be as easy to understand.
एक और चीज मुझे आपसे पूछना था, मतलब कि बहुत लोग आजकल ना बात करते हैं पॉजिटिविटी की, बहुत इन्फ्लुएंसर्स बात करते हैं. What is your take on that? I think you can explain it really well.
I don't know if I can explain it, यार. मैं चलो अच्छी बात है, लोग पॉजिटिविटी की बात कर रहे हैं instead of spreading negativity and toxicity. It's a good this thing. But मेरे लिए जिस स्टेज पे मैं हूँ, I can see through a lot of bullshit. मैं ज़्यादातर ये चीज़ें देखती नहीं हूँ because I think I've understood a lot of things that I need to understand, and they are coming to me, on a day-to-day basis, they're coming to me. But I don't know what to comment on that. Yeah, like I know it's like it's a thing, to talk about positivity and whatever. My point, that something that I would like to say is, anything that you haven't experienced, and if you speak about it because you have read about it in books, because you have seen some quote somewhere, it's still borrowed, right? It will, by some people who can see it, they will see it for what it is, till it becomes your own experience, till the truth that you're talking about hasn't become your own experience. You would rather sit quietly and contemplate on that than, go around and just speak about it because it's the cool thing to do. And honestly, the day you've actually experienced the things that you're talking about, the truth, you will not feel the need to speak about it. You will not have enough words to speak about it or express it.
What is your idea about beauty?
You mean physical beauty? In the very physical beauty sense, for me, I'll tell you what, the most beautiful thing and the sexiest thing I find in somebody, man, woman, whatever, is when they are really comfortable with who they are. For me, authenticity is beauty.
But ये कहना तो आसान है, but होना तो बड़ा मुश्किल है.
इतना मुश्किल भी नहीं है यार. Trust me, being yourself and being real and being authentic is far easier than trying to be someone else. Unfortunately, हमने इतने साल गुजार दिए हैं to be someone else. मम्मी पापा ने बोला, फैमिली ने बोला, peer pressure, यहाँ देखा, वो देखा, magazine देखी, film देखी. We have only worked towards being someone else. And so now we think it's easier to be not myself than be myself. But actually, that's what you were born with. You were born authentic. You see a child 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, till the conditioning starts showing up.
Okay.
The reason children are so beautiful is because they're just themselves. So for me, authenticity is beauty. And और क्या बोलो यार, वो सबसे खूबसूरत चीज़ है जब आप जो भी हैं, जैसे भी है, when you can accept yourself, when you can just love yourself for who you are, वो दिखता है यार, वो दिखता है, मुझे तो दिखता है. और वो सबसे खूबसूरत चीज़ है.
मैंने ना आपकी जो मुझे सबसे खूबसूरत मूवी लगी थी वो था पिंक. तो जब पिंक, मेरे साथ सवाल आपसे जरूर पूछूंगा, जब पिंक में बोलते हैं नो मीन्स नो, का क्या मतलब है? वैसे आपके थ्रू जाना था, बिकॉज आप पूरे टाइम वही फाइट करते रहते हो.
तुम्हें मूवी समझ नहीं आई?
नहीं समझ आई ना, मैं फिर भी जानना चाहता हूँ आपसे, फाइट करते तो जब वो कहता है नो मीन्स नो, तो क्या लाइन ड्रॉ करने की बात होती?
So honestly, Pink is such a beautiful film and a big part of my heart. Like वो फिल्म बनाना और उसमें एक्टिंग करना, उसकी पूरी जर्नी देखना, from the time we became a part of it, to it releasing, to it being such a success, to it being so loved by everybody. मुझे उससे पहले कंसेंट के बारे में कभी कॉन्शियसली मैंने सोचा नहीं था. राइट कभी ऐसा ख्याल नहीं आता था दिमाग में. इट्स आफ्टर दैट during that and whatever that we started really like, oh fuck, like this is so important, right? In the context of the movie itself, when I say in that scene no means no, it's basically like, those guys are telling us that these are prostitutes. That's what they're trying to prove, कि उन्होंने पैसे लिए थे. So my point is, and that's when everyone gets against me also, okay, how did you even accept that? And my point was, okay, fine, you're calling us prostitutes? Okay, we are prostitutes. We took the money. Even after taking the money, at that moment, we said no. Is that okay? Is that not okay? At that moment, I changed my mind. As another human being who's in that situation with another human being, my consent was not there. Even though you call me a prostitute, even though I charge for sex. So her point was that it is not about a prostitute or a wife or anybody. No means no. right? And I think that it is it just changed. As I said, there are things that you consciously don't think about, you know, but no means consent जो है ना, उसकी लाइंस बहुत अच्छे से ड्रॉ हो गई थी आउट आफ्टर पिंक. मतलब यू रियली अंडरस्टूड कि कंसेंट होता क्या है, राइट? Later on I also did this show called Criminal Justice, which is it's based on marital rape and abuse, right? And there is a lot of, again, the conversation about अच्छा शादी में तो नहीं चलता है, you know. So this is what I'm saying, that the lines that we that were drawn earlier नहीं चलता है यार. शादी में चाहे हस्बैंड हो चाहे वाइफ हो, if one of the partners doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to be even kissed, you need to respect that. Eventually it becomes about human dignity, and all of us have a dignity, and that needs to be and that can be very easily polluted with these kind of things. Like हम abuse की बात करते हैं. Abuse क्या होता है? Abuse is when
मारपीट होती है,
मारपीट होती है, physical कुछ होता है ना. Crossing a physical line with somebody is abuse, right? Without the other person.
लोग अब्यूज का मतलब क्या, मारपीट ही पता होता है. मैं क्या कहता हूँ, अब्यूज का बहुत तरीके से
I'm
मतलब होता
saying
है.
even if somebody is holding your hand and you are not comfortable with that touch and you don't want to be touched, it's abuse. In that sense, it's abuse, right? Because touch is a thing that we all understand. You know, हमें उसके लिए कुछ पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. Something that we feel inside. So yeah, that conversation became very, very clear in my head post Pink. And as I said, पहले ये चीज़ें पता थी, but उसके बारे में मतलब आप ऐसे consciously नहीं सोचते, but Pink just brought it to like in front of your eyes कि this is a conversation that needs to be had, that needs to be understood.
एक और बात है जो मुझे आपको कहना पता लगी, ये you're very good at setting boundaries for people. You said, okay, मतलब you know your boundaries, कहाँ तक किसके साथ कितना रिश्ता निभाना है. This is what we call setting boundaries, right?
Yeah, I have so I am somebody who has been through a journey where I didn't know where to set boundaries. So from that to becoming someone today who is very clear, I won't say very clear. There are also times that I falter. There are times that I, you know, kind of give a little leeway, you know, and then I'm like, "Arey nahi yaar, you know, I should have kept it to this only." So I've also had a shift from being that person to this person, and I think that's come because of my emotional stability. I was going to say ability or stability. Stability. I have since, you know, since this depression thing also happened, I have really worked on being an emotionally sorted person. I'm a very sensitive person. So when I was growing up, I was very sensitive and very emotional. मतलब मैं ऐसा कोई family function होता ही नहीं था कि जब मैं रोती नहीं थी. You know, I was one of those kids की क्या है जब तक वो रोती रहती है. One, you know, तमाचा. Like when I see these kids around me today, I'm like, one झापड़ I'll give you that. I used to be one of those. मतलब खुद का अलग ही ड्रामा चल रहा है. बाकी जो हो रहा है खुद अलग चल रहा है. And I started believing at some point कि why am I so emotional? Like, why do I cry so easily? Right? And I used to start, and then there probably came a phase where I was like, मुझे ना थोड़ा strong होना पड़ेगा. I'll have to harden myself. You know what I mean? Which a lot of people do. कि अब हम इतने hard हो जाएं, इतने सख्त हो जाएंगे, you know, कि will not let anyone start building walls around you. Okay, a lot of people take that route. Maybe I tried that, but नहीं हुआ मेरे लिए. And then acting happened to me. And acting पे, if I'm somebody who is not, if my emotional center is not open, then bhaiya, I can't do what I do. You know, I can't be this and then I can't be something else on screen. And then as I started to understand and be on this journey of healing, you know, learning to understand my emotions, today I'm a person who's still very sensitive. मतलब मुझे एक सेकंड में रोना आ जाएगा कुछ भी देख के. It could be something very beautiful. It could be something, a very, you know, painful moment. it could be somebody else's pain, it could be my pain, whatever. I can cry in a second. But अब जो एक बोझ मुझे लगता था ना, मैं इमोशंस को संभाल नहीं पाती थी. The problem was not that I was sensitive. The problem was that I didn't know how to maneuver or how to handle these emotions. Today with my journey, I have become वो ability मुझ में आ गई है कि मैं इमोशन से ऐसे पागल नहीं हो जाती कि oh my God, I can, again, as I told you, there's a distance between I'm not my emotions, I'm not my thoughts, right? So there's a distance created. I can sit back, take a moment and respond to it rather than reacting to it, right? That reaction and response का जो एक difference होता है. So बहुत इस मतलब through life and through a constant effort on these things and समझदार मतलब आपकी understanding भी बढ़ती जाती है. It's not like, you know, like last year something I'm a very heart person. My first tendency to connect with another person is through the heart. Yeah, you know, like that's my first instinct, honestly, every time. Now, I have come to realize, and this realization very clearly happened to me last year, where I was like, yaar, मैं तो इतना दिल से करती हूँ, like मेरा तो, my heart reaches out. How come people don't get it sometimes, or they're just operating out of their minds? Like, what do I do about this? You know, so I have this very close friend of mine. He's like my spiritual guide and mentor. I go to every time with these worldly questions. And he's like, जिनके साथ आपको ना एनर्जी पता चलती है, इतनी तो समझदार तुम हो. मैंने कहा हूँ. He's like, जहाँ आपसे कोई दिल के लेवल पे कनेक्ट करता है, आप वहाँ पे कनेक्शन रखो. The moment somebody uses their mind with you, you use your mind as well. तो वो तुम सेपरेट रखो, उसको मिक्स करने की जरूरत नहीं है, because that's exactly what was messing with me. I'm like, why are people like this? Why don't people get, you know, what am I trying to say and, you know, how am I trying to be with them? So now it's very clear to me, यार, मुझे सबसे दिल जोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. जहाँ पे I know my intentions, I know myself as a person. जहाँ दिल जुड़े, बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत खूबसूरत बात है. जहाँ किसी का दिमाग आया बीच में,
क्योंकि रिश्ते और व्यापार अलग होता है ना.
हाँ मतलब I'm saying that why do I even think कि सबके दिल मिलने चाहिए. मेरा बस रहे तो होने से सबके मिलने चाहिए, because I know the energy that gets created when everybody is connected at their heart centers, right? But ऐसा नहीं होता है. So I have just simplified for myself. So over the years with my all these understandings, अब बहुत चीज़ें समझ में आती है और मैं पर्सनली नहीं लेती. अभी मैं बहुत चीज़ें पर्सनली लेती थी, अब मैं पर्सनली नहीं लेती. अब मुझे I see things for what they are and I can, that acceptance power has become very strong that we were talking about earlier. कि जो है वो है. Why do I want it differently? जो है वो है. Just live with that and deal with that and move on.
So before closing this, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता आपकी मूवी हिसाब के बारे में बात ना करें. तो उसमें ना आप एक कॉप का कैरेक्टर प्ले कर रहे हो, है ना? तो जैसे हर कैरेक्टर को प्ले करने के लिए आपको कोई ना कोई इंस्पिरेशन चाहिए होती है. ऐसा भी है कि इसके लिए भी आपने कोई पुलिस वाले या फिर ऐसा कोई, ऐसा नहीं? तो कैसे बनता हो थॉट प्रोसेस कैरेक्टर को बिल्ड करने के लिए, कैसे बनता है?
यार मैं ना मैं किसी प्रोफेशन को उस तरह से नहीं, सपोज आई एम प्लेइंग अ सर्टेन प्रोफेशनल इन दैट प्रोजेक्ट, मैं ऐसा कोई प्रोफेशनली काम नहीं करती.
रेफरेंस नहीं ढूंढते,
प्रोफेशनल रेफरेंसेस नहीं उठाती अनलेस आई हैव टू रियली लाइक अलग लेवल पे मुझे उसको दिखाना है. जैसे सपोज आई एम अ हेयर स्टाइलिस्ट, तो वो अगर मुझे बाल काटने सीखना है तो मुझे सीखना पड़ेगा. इट कांट लुक लाइक अरे ऊपर से व्हाटएवर. बट माई अप्रोच टू ऑल ऑफ माई कैरेक्टर्स मोस्टली इज थ्रू द इमोशनल साइड ऑफ दैम. मैं उनके जो उनकी कोर है, वो जिस तरह के इंसान इंटरनली हैं, इमोशनली जो इंसान है, मैं उस पे काम करती हूँ. एंड देन एवरीथिंग एल्स flows out of that. So similarly, इसमें भी I work on their backgrounds, I work on where do they come from, where were they born and who are they. तो मैं body language पे उस पे बिल्कुल काम नहीं करती हूँ. मैं अंदर से शुरू करती हूँ. मुझे लगता है कि जब इमोशनली एक कैरेक्टर लैंड करता है ना, then I think it's everything becomes believable rather than that body language और मुझे ऐसा होना है, मुझे ऐसा ऊपर नहीं काम कर सकते आप। तो मैं ऐसे एज एन एक्टर ऑल्सो मैं बहुत ऐसे अंदर से आई बिलीव दैट दिस इज वॉट नीड्स टू बी वर्कड ऑन एज अ पर्सन एंड एज एन एक्टर, एंड दैट्स हाउ आई अप्रोच मोस्ट ऑफ देम। बाकी तो कॉप की यूनिफॉर्म पहन ली, वैसे आधे कॉप तो वैसे ही लग जाते हैं यार, सो या।
First of all, thank you for being part of the show. Though we wanted to speak more, but still.
These managers won't let us.
So, thank you for being on.
Thank you, Ankit. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
It was wonderful
and
talking
may the
to you.
conversations continue.
Thank you so much.